What's going on, guys? We are back with another video, and today is Darth Maul, the Shadow Lord. You know, I always mess up the title of this show, but I'm pretty sure it's Star Wars Darth Maul becoming the Shadow Lord, right?
You sure? Yeah, I could have sworn the title was Dark Maul. Get ready to duel.
Shit, man. If Darth Maul did have a motherfucking Yu-Gi-Oh deck, he'd definitely be running the Red Eyes Black Dragon. He'd definitely be running.
Oh yeah, or probably like Eldritch
card
or some shit.
I see it. Hey man, yeah. I've been wondering this for a while. Episodes 3 and 4, like all 4 of these episodes of Darth Maul shit, like he's chasing after this young girl, but like I really don't feel like he's gonna get her because like she already has a master. Like it was hard enough for them to take Anakin in and for them to train Anakin to be a Jedi and shit like at the ages of 9 and 10. So this girl probably about 12, 13. So you would think that at that age they're even more hard-headed and more stubborn.
Yeah, I feel like he definitely is going to get her because think about it. Let's say you want to have a bird with you all the time, but the bird is so pretty and it always wants to fly away. So you just you capture the bird one time, get them familiar. They're like put their walls up and everything because that's what she is. Right now she's a Jedi that's fleeing from the Empire, but also she wants to protect the law and order because she thinks that's what a Jedi is supposed to do, especially even though she's a fugitive. And she's like, yo, I don't understand. But he's purposely trying to show her everything is not how it seems. You think it might be just this way to get out, but if you use your head, you might find another way of escape. Obviously, it shows when she escaped her that little not little prison room, but like that little vault.
Bro, call it what you call it like you see it, G. It was a little jail cell. It was a little jail cell. Ain't no regular nigga like me and you opening that door. That's why old boy, what's his name?
That whole point, that door was never supposed to be open. He wanted her to use her head to look around and use her powers correctly. Because at first, she tried to use her powers to unlatch the door. No, it was that shit was never supposed to be open. He was like, okay, boom. She found a way to go through the opposite end. She used her powers in her head because he wants to teach her basically his tactics, like as a tactician. And also pretty much later, he wants to the way of combat. And it seems like really he doesn't care if she keeps the Jedi ways. If she completely joins his
let's
side,
be honest, bro, having the Jedi ways and the Sith ways in you, well, really is just learning offense and learning defense. The Sith are mostly comprised of niggas who ruthless aggression and offense. The Jedi defense, stop. We're not supposed to harm them. We're supposed to deflect them. We're supposed to redirect them. Like, damn, bro, this man coming at me with the killing intent, the motherfucking Frieza on the planet Namek. Like, what we doing now?
I'm so glad you said killing intent because that time where she thought she's like, oh yeah, I got away. Oh yeah, I'm like that. And then she told the master, and master didn't even question, the Jedi master didn't even question, how did you escape? He saw that it was like only like one little small bruise on her, and then was like, oh, just thought nothing of it. But the whole time, Maul was toying with her just to see how her minds work, also to teach her there's different ways to this, and also there's different ways to protect and attack what you believe in. And right now, he said it straight up. He said, yo, the Jedi, especially your master, is supposed to be revered. They're supposed to have like everyone admiring his good ways, but they have you fleeing like cockroaches, like fugitives.
I'm glad you brought that up because I was wondering, why does he feel like he needs an apprentice to overthrow Darth Sidious? Like, instead of just
because
an apprentice, like, why don't you just like, you know, hold on. Bro. Like, my question is this: why is he abiding by the rule of 2 so hard, even though he know the rule of 2 is flawed? Like, there should be multiple Sith Lords trying, like, in a council formation, similar to how the Jedi were ruling over the galaxy. Like, you see what Palpatine doing? Like, yeah, he continue.
Yeah, but what you basically described was a fault that Palpatine has, not a fault that Darth Maul had. Darth Maul believes that in the universe, is in order to even exact his revenge, you need the best of both sides, because he knows at the end of the day, the common enemy between all life in the universe right now is the Empire, and he believes, okay, if I help this Jedi and teach them ways of strategies and fighting, and they just add it to their arsenal and they can do whatever, they will be such a problem to my enemy, and yes, later on down on the road, they'd be a problem to me, but I'm okay with that because, like I say, before the other video,
Okay, bro.
he
So I
does
just
sometimes
did a
do
little
self-sabotage.
research. I did a little research. Darth Maul does not believe in the rule of two. So I feel like he should have him a little hit squad of little young Jedi or Sith with him by now, because he's tried to recruit like maybe 3 or 4 people like throughout all the little shows he's appeared in. Like literally Anakin's apprentice and I forgot the name. Rebels. The little boy from Rebels. He tried to recruit him. So I'll just be wondering that, like, why doesn't Darth
because he's a
Maul
good
take
talent
more
scout.
young bucks under his wing?
Yep. Yeah, look, he knows how to scout talent like really, really well. Like he knows what you see, because you got to look at it like this. This wasn't no mistake. He's so in tune with the Force and the ether of the world and energy and everything that he was already sensing her. And then he was like, "Oh, wait, no, I think it's this one." That's why even in the episode that was pretty dope.
Hey, bro, I was thinking about that shit too. Like, yeah, because she was living in poverty, begging on the streets, like every day. Like that would be frustrating, didn't matter. Like, I'm a fucking goddess. Like, you should be bowing to me and just giving it to me.
I don't think she feels like that essentially, but she definitely feel like, yo, we on the good side. We fight
I mean,
the
that's
bad
how Maul.
guys.
I mean, you heard how Maul explained it to her. You heard how he explained it to her. Like, in reality, you're better than all of them.
That's his exaggerated ways. That's not how she probably sees it. Because she definitely
exaggeration.
See it, like, why are we running away like this?
She's like a 12-year-old girl that can lift a boulder. No grown man can lift a boulder, sir. Like, she really is better than us in terms, like, with her divine, with like I view the Force as divine powers. That's how I view the Force.
Yeah, but her character
divine.
isn't like egotistic and arrogant like that.
She
is naive.
Okay.
She is naive.
Okay.
Most definitely is naive. Just like how I said, she thought that she got away perfect. Like, no, he obviously didn't even put up a fight, and he wants you to use your head and learn different ways of this.
Hey, bro, I got a question. How do you feel about the scene where Vario attempted to betray Maul by conspiring with the Pikes? Like, he like, oh, I brought Maul. Like, I love that part of the scene where he used the stun gun. Like, cause a lot of the blasters, they have a stun setting. So like, you don't see it too much because a lot of stormtroopers be missing shots. But yeah, they do have a stun setting. How do you feel about that scene?
I feel like it was dope. I don't know if it was intended for him to do that, but also I don't know, because Darth Maul is, like I said, a tactician. Like, he's a strategist. He probably knows that the little guy was going to do anything to save his life. So even if he feels like he can get rid of Darth Maul because that's like the boogeyman to him, he probably just like, and I thought that's perfect, because Darth Maul knows, okay, let's say if you have someone in your circle that's a weasel, don't act like he's not a weasel. Just treat a weasel like how you would treat a weasel. Same thing as a snake. Use them to your own advantage, and he does that perfectly.
In conjunction with Vario, really does talk a lot. So seeing how he talks and seeing how he moves, you know that he's one of them little fast talking, slick talking motherfuckers that's gonna always try to talk himself out of death and shit like that. Like, that's why he's not dead right now, because when Maul had that lightsaber to his throat, he was talking like a mother. He's like, oh wait, I know what Krim is. Don't kill me.
I love that you said that, because
your mic cut out. Repeat that. Hold on. Repeat that.
They always, I'd say, yeah, I'm gonna say right now. I like that you said that he's going to talk his way out of it. And one thing about weasels, every time they talk their way out of it, they always talk their way into some bullshit.
Ooh. So you just ate with that one.
Like, he's basically putting a noose around him more and more, and he knows, and he keeps on trying to like weasel his way out of it, but he's just putting himself more into a trap.
I got a question for you. Now look, you seen when Darth Maul was dueling with Daki and Devin, the Jedi Master and his apprentice. Did you feel like Darth Maul was goading the girl more than usual? Like, he was like, I'm better than you and your master. Don't you think you should join me instead? Do you feel like he was goading her? Like, because he really felt like he was toying with their master. He like, oh, I know I'm stronger than him.
Yes and no. Because I feel like he was trying to show her, because previously when she was escaping, she thought she was really like that. So he was trying to show her, yo, you're not. I'm fighting your battle-hardened master and you at the same time. with no effort. And then he even like question mark kicks Daki on the head. And I
Ooh,
was like,
you know what
oh
make
my
it
God.
worse? He was holding back. Because he never, we seen Maul when he trying to land critical and deadly blows. We just seen him in the hallway scene. If he wanted to do that to them, he could have really did that to them.
Yeah. No, that was literally never his intentions, because right now, he knows he don't want to he don't want to kill any, like, he will kill a Jedi if he has to. But right now, it seems like he knows his true enemy. His true enemy is the Empire. And even though the Jedi will probably keep on trying to ruin his plans and they don't want to work together, he knows that the balance of the universe needs both the Jedi and the Sith.
Oh, bro,
And
it just occurred to me too. You know what else he know? He know that the Jedi are passive. They're passive. So
Yeah,
he
just like how
knew
you said
that even if
defense.
he held back, they wouldn't land a killing blow on him. They try to bring him in alive. So he knew he could hold back, and he knew he would have. Boy, look, Maul a menace. He's a
I
menace.
told you, he's a tactician, bro. He's literally a strategist. Like, and that's. But you saw in that episode, he slipped up because Maul does have anger issues. He slipped up once. Daki fucked up and kicked him in the knee, his weak part, and then he's like, and then he hold back on his aggression. Like, he got aggressive for one moment, then hold back, and he's like, "Look, you see?"
Yeah, bro. Cause like it go back to the old mementos of him. Them legs is his weakness. He viewed like, whereas Darth Vader, he doesn't view his cybernetics as a weakness. He views them as like,
A part of his body.
yeah, like he
It's
like a
one.
part of his body. It's a part of myself. Nothing I can do about it. I can still kill you with these tools I have available. Maul doesn't view it that way. Maul views it as a weakness. The one time he was cut down and went to the planet of Mentos and was eating garbage. Like he was eating, like a Sith Lord was eating garbage, bro.
You know how you explain it like that? That just reminded me, if you what is it, Planet of the Guardians and everything, Gamora. Every time she had enhancements by her father Thanos, she viewed it as losses. So that's the same emotion she's feeling. Darth Maul is feeling right now about those legs, especially how it's not one with his body.
All right, I got another question for you.
Yeah.
The robot, the police robot, by the name of Two Boots. Do you think he did the right thing calling the Empire in?
Yes, because from the Empire standpoint, Darth Maul is such a problem alone that you already obviously saw that the cops and then the military presence alone wasn't enough just to even intervene with Darth Maul, not even to slow him down. He's toying with them, the whole thing, everyone. Because what was the detective name? Lawson?
Captain Lawson, yes.
Yeah. So if you notice Lawson, his strong suit is he's very persistent. He's like a detective adjective aware of
Ooh,
dog gets
Law
a
and Order
scent
SVU.
and get a bone.
A live type. He don't let no case slide.
Yup. So when the dog gets the scent of that bone, they're chasing after it. Even it just brings all destruction around them. And you can obviously see that, especially about his character, when if you look at some of the relationships he even got, the only relationship he really got left is him and his kids, and then a job. But he chooses his job over his kids, and then he's already losing his kid. His kid is so used to getting disappointed, especially at that.
I hate that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like a lot
scene?
of cops have that trope. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
It's the one that always have to chase that bone.
Like that pisses me off a lot. Like, bro, come on. I know Darth Maul is like a terrorist, but you know for a fact that these 15, 20 minutes with your son go way more than anything in the world, bro. Like,
you said a terrorist, bro. He's
like,
not. We put terrorist lightly. He's not a country terrorist. He's not a planet terrorist. He's a galactic terrorist. Think about it.
Yeah.
And you, a small time cop, even though this is a big city and you probably had a lot of cases, you already failed multiple times. Yes, there's a protocol for a reason, especially for these high-profile criminals that the Empire is chasing. Even though the Empire is going to lock down your sector and it's going to be horrible for a couple of years, it definitely was way worse. It's way worse when you letting this go on and you're like, no, I can do it. Let me show you. It's like when you play a video game and then your friend, like Mario Rivals, like your friend is on damage, but they're not damaging at all. They're not even helping the healers or anything. But they're like, you want to switch? Yo, we can switch. No, I can show you. No, I don't want to switch. But then you lose the game, and they went completely negative, and they was the one that caused destruction all around their whole team and loved ones and just everywhere. Just because of that simple choice.
Now with this, we have the end of the episode. The Empire arrives on the Star Destroyer. Who do you think is on that ship? You think they got like some Inquisitors
I think they got like
on the
3
ship?
heavy hitters.
Huh?
I feel like, I don't know exactly who's on the ship, but just even with the music and the way they got like presenting, I think they at least got 3 heavy hitters, at least 1 strategist. Because if you notice, Darth Maul, his enemy is the Empire, but like he was with Lawson, he was trying to say a truce. Yo, bro, I won't be in your business. I won't cause too much shit at all if we just have a truce. And he was like, nah, he got a bone to pick. So he's like, nah, you stand down and come with me. I don't listen to terrorists. But the reason why Darth Maul was doing that, because he knows it'd be way harder with the Empire on his back constantly because of the resources they have. Also the people. The people, it's not just about pure strength. It's the people have more tacticians on their side than his. He's strategic. His people is good enough to know how to be militant and move correctly. But he knows with that much support the Empire gives, where you got strategists and then the firepower alone. And Empire, at the end of the day, they really feel like, bro, fuck it, bro. We can't kill him regular on land. Just blow up the planet. If they really wanted to.
I always wonder why, because we've had a lot of episodes, we've had a lot of series, and it has been established that even after Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan defeated Darth Maul and they chopped him in half and sent him down that, whatever that was, that deep-ass hole. I'm going to call it the Spartan 300 hole. Even after they chopped him up and they sent him down there, bro, how come we never seen Sidious send Darth Vader on Maul? Like, yo, go handle him. Go make sure that problem's permanently erased. Because for him to be so prevalent throughout the series for damn near what, 20, 30 years? 30 years? For 30 years, y'all couldn't kill this man or catch this man? Like, Palpatine, come on, dog. Come on, bro. What we doing out here?
Now, I got a question for you. So we was talking about who you think might be on the ship and anything. How much do you think the problems on this planet will escalate until like half of the planet is probably destroyed? Like with the Empire coming in, how far do you think the Empire is going to take it?
Considering that Darth Maul is on the planet, yeah, they're probably gonna nuke multiple countries.
At least that's
It's
accurate,
about
right?
probably gonna be multiple, like literally, they don't just blow up a city block and shit like that with a few missiles. No. They come through with some shit that levels mountains. They level mountains.
Yeah. Hey man, I'll tell you this. So far the series, I'm enjoying it. I love the animation style they have. I love how they kind of go back and keep true to the Clone Wars series. Everything so far, bro. I've really been enjoying it. They really taking their time. I wish other animation studios took their time just like this, especially on certain big projects and big names like this, man. Like it's really good.
Before we end this video, guys, I really want to give a shout out to Dave Filoni. I'm gonna give a shout out to Dave because Dave, I watch all the videos, I see all the theory crafters and all them good YouTubers. I see what they be saying about you, and I'm not gonna lie, Dave, you cooked with this series, bro. The art style, the direction, like I find myself doing those things that you're really not supposed to do, where I compare Western media to Eastern media, and I'll do some Invincible versus JJK. But I really feel like Star Wars with this season deserves a lot of praise. Now, if it's like, what makes me happy is that if Darth Maul is this good, then it makes me hopeful for Mandalorian and Grogu. Like, I should go see Mandalorian and Grogu and come out like, oh no, that movie was fire. I'm gonna rave about it. So with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, be fucking dynamic. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Deuces.